What's going on, guys? It's Dantavius, and as most of you know, I totally blew up on YouTube. I have thousands of views per video, I have thousands of subscribers, and I have hundreds of adoring fans. Now let's list off some anecdotes that have no merit so that you too might be as successful and awesome as me. Number 1, stop being so shitty, and number 2, be better, like me. Okay, so this is obviously sarcasm, but I'm trying to make a point here. Now, if you're a small YouTuber trying to make it like me, you've probably come across a ton of these videos like how I blew up on YouTube or how to grow your YouTube channel. And at first glance, you think, oh cool, they're sharing some tips and tricks that'll help us grow. But are they really? Or are they just bragging? Let's talk about it. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I'm in a subreddit called r/new YouTubers, and somebody made a post that really resonated with me, talking about how people's tips and tricks are just disguised as humble brags. Now, this post is directed at other people in this subreddit, but I think it applies to a lot of YouTubers as well. In my experience, about 80 to 90% of the advice in these videos is either completely obvious or anecdotal, and to me, it just seems like they're trying to, toot their own horn a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to show you guys some videos from other creators, and I want to make it perfectly clear, I don't think these are bad people and I don't hate them, but I definitely hate these types of videos in particular. But other than this, they might be perfectly fine aside from this. I'm just giving some examples, alright? So let's start with this guy.
Here's how I got 1 million subscribers on YouTube in about 2 months. About 2 months. One of the most important things I can tell you is that most of you would benefit greatly if you start building a community instead of just building a following. In my opinion, a lot of people, some people, say they want to build a community, but what they really seem to want is to build a cult that worships how funny they are, how smart they are, or how good looking they are. When you start making your content less about you and more about uniting people under a common goal or interest, it can radically change how people view your brand and increase their likelihood of following you.
Okay, dude, I'm sorry, but you can be the most talented, amazing, succulent, delicious creator on the entire internet, but there is no way you are getting 1 million subscribers in 2 months without luck. That's all it is, man. I'm sorry to tell you this. Maybe you don't want to accept it, but that's luck, baby. And whatever other horse shit he's talking about in this video about building a community, this is just empty advice, all right? To me, all he accomplished with making this video was just bragging about how many subs he got in a short amount of time. Now, I don't know what this guy's motivations are. He seems like a perfectly nice guy, and I don't think he was purposely trying to brag. Maybe it was a subconscious thing. But as a small creator, I'm out here looking for real advice that can help me, not just some empty platitudes about building a community, man. I'm sorry, that might mean something to you, but for me, somebody who needs actual information that can help me, it just pissed me off seeing this, and not just this, but things similar to it. Another creator who I thought was even more egregious is a woman by the name of Kelly Stamps. Now, I actually like most of her content, but I hate when she makes videos like this.
If you have been uploading consistently and it's been over a year, you have not developed any sort of a following yet, maybe this just isn't for you. And that's okay. YouTube is not for everybody. There are different hobbies you can try. There's pottery.
What a bunch of condescending bullshit. If you've been uploading consistently for a year, how about take an editing class? How about switch something up, do something different? Don't just give up because this chick says so. Now, not all of the advice she gives in this video is bad, but the majority of it is things that you find on every how to grow your YouTube channel article or just her opinions.
Finally, I cracked the YouTube algorithm and I'm finally getting the coins that I deserve.
This is the perfect example of somebody you should not listen to. She has a personality-driven channel, which is 100% fine. If you like her personality, you like her videos. Heck, I even like most of her videos. It's just this one in particular set me off, and she has a few others like it. But the point I'm getting at is nothing she does is particularly unique or stands out. She makes low-effort videos of just her talking into the camera and doesn't do a lot of editing. Yet she got lucky with the algorithm and blew up like crazy, and now she's giving you advice. Some of you may be saying, oh daddy, you're just jealous. Yeah, I am. But that doesn't mean I'm wrong. Here's a tough pill that every content creator needs to swallow. You are nothing without luck. That's not to say you shouldn't work hard. That's not to say you shouldn't be consistent. But what's that saying? Luck is opportunity meets preparation. I think that's 100% true. The only reason I blew up a little bit on YouTube is because I blew up on TikTok. Because I got lucky. I posted this low quality, really bad audio monkey tier list video, and I got 1 million views on that video. Monkey tier list, clear S tier, monkey. Tier list named after Monkey. Monkey S tier. I don't know how it happened. I only uploaded it just to test the waters and try something new. And then I had a few more videos in the same style blow up from there. Alright? It's nothing crazy. I didn't blow up because I deserved it. I blew up because I got lucky. And it pisses me off that more people don't admit this. I mean, I'm not gonna try to be completely modest and say that I don't think I make good content. Of course, I think I make good content because otherwise I wouldn't make it. But I know that there's thousands of people out there who make better content than me, who are funnier than me, and work harder than me, that are sitting on 100 subs after years of consistent uploads. And it's not because YouTube isn't for them, it's because they just haven't gotten their break yet. And maybe if they're consistent and they keep at it and they keep chugging away, they'll get their break. You still gotta work your ass off, but the reality of life is this. You can be the most talented person in the world and get no recognition, or you can have no talent and have millions of followers. So I guess all I'm saying is that you need to work hard, and you need to be consistent, and you shouldn't listen to random people on the internet, especially not me, alright? This is just me venting my own opinion right now. I don't think anybody should give me any credit, you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Well, I'm glad I got that off my chest. I know this isn't my typical funny videos, but I think it's something that's not talked about enough, and it's something that I had to address. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Later, guys.